Go to
Michael,
your
how long
brain.
have you been married?
I've been married now 5 years, coming up on 5 years.
Oh, it's a shit show out there.
No, look,
It's a shit show.
I missed dating apps. Like I got back together with
They're
my
terrible.
then girlfriend now. Yeah, they seem horrible. So I just missed it, and so that would be hard, especially if I were a single guy and I were living in dating app culture, and I just knew there were always there's always going to be some hotter. I don't know what, like check a hotter, younger,
Tinderization.
blonder, whatever, like girl, right?
Sure.
But you're from here or you're not from here?
I'm from New York originally.
You're from New York. Okay, so even better. And you said you've known your wife since you guys were 10?
Yes.
So, I mean, if you've known her since you were 10, you've been single between those times. You've seen multiple women. You've seen everybody out there. You had your time to explore, and you basically learned that maybe there's not better, and that's why you're with your wife.
But that's kind of like the modern lib thing is you've got to split up and do your own thing and go.
I don't believe that either.
I think it was BS. I wish there was so much cultural pressure when my wife and I, sweet little Elisa, when we were in high school, they said, oh, you got to split for college. You'd be crazy to date your girlfriend, and your high school girlfriend in college. And then by the end of college, we're like, why the hell did we break up? That was crazy. We should have gotten married at 18, pumped out like a dozen kids, gone to move to a farm, and grown a big beard.
Yeah, I didn't say all that.
Sam, can you push your microphone that closer towards you? Yeah.
I don't believe in...
Sorry to cut you off, Michael.
I was talking about how I should have been Amish, and ish, sort of not fully all the way, but something like that. Yeah, I think it would have been.
Since you guys knew each other at 10, 18 isn't that insane. That's already 8 years. It's almost, you guys would have known each other for basically half your lives at that point. So that's not insane. For me, I feel like it's insane when I see like 18 to probably 22-year-olds getting married when they're getting engaged within a year of meeting somebody. And it's like, I feel very, very strongly about my boyfriend. So strongly. But I still know would not be the smartest decision to get engaged 6 months from now. Like when you say like the divorce rates are 50%, it's like, I'm sure there is some people who are blindsided in those relationships, but I bet a good part of those relationships that end in divorce are people who got together, who either A, already knew it wasn't going to probably work out, B, got married just because either someone was pregnant, or C, they were forced into it and they are waiting till marriage or something, so they just get married young. I feel like a lot of those both parties going into it kind of are already knowing this isn't going to work out.
How long have you been dating?
Not long at all. We've known each other since September. We've only been exclusively dating since January. So it's been very, very, very brief. But I've been in two and a half year long relationships, one year long relationship, and I've never felt this way, definitely about anybody before. So I know the difference now. And that's also why I've said before, like some things I've said before have changed. Like before I thought I needed to be single to have fun and vacation or explore things, but now I know I don't need that. I would rather him be there,
Last thing on the marriage thing, kind of the other reason why I'm hesitant is because my fiance wants to hyphenate our last names. So that's another issue there. Let's move on from that. By the way, you didn't introduce yourself as Wish
Ariana Grande from Wish or Great
or Walmart.
Value.